toxic positivity is not what you think it is. Maybe you're questioning yourself. Maybe you're questioning your thoughts. Maybe you don't know how to separate positivity from toxicity. But in this video, I'm going to show you that toxic positivity is just a marketing term. It's not real. You don't have to worry. But there is something about it. There is a truth in it. And that truth will help you unleash your full potential. So you'll see toxic positivity from a different angle today. Let's get into it. Welcome to Creative Transformation. My name is Aslı and I help incredible souls like yourself to break free from their self-imposed limitations and shape their perspective. So, positivity. Positivity can never be toxic because the term positive is inherently positive. It's something good, it's something nice. The term itself, like positive, is naturally, by its nature, positive. So it's something like saying this sugar is salty. Do you think sugar can be salty? No, because its nature is to taste sugary. It's tasteful. That's why sugar can't be salty, so positivity can't be toxic. It's not like salted caramel. It is positive by nature. But why do you think people call it toxic positivity? For instance, we are good friends, okay? And you come to me to talk about a problem of yours. You want to have a chat, you want to have a conversation, you want to share your emotions, share your feelings, share your thoughts. And so maybe you need some advice, right? You come to me and you tell me about it and I'm like, you know what? Just think positive. Okay, if you think positive, you're going to manifest good things. So we don't need to talk about your emotions. We don't need to talk about your feelings. Just think positive, okay? What happened? Is this real friendship? Did I listen to you? Did I hear your emotions? Did I validate your emotions? Did I help you by any means? No, I didn't. And this is toxic, yes. Because there is no real conversation, there is no connection, there is no you at all. I didn't even listen to you, I didn't even validate your feelings. So, this is toxic. Or let me give you another example. Let's say in my body right now, I'm feeling anxious. I have fear coming up. I have negative thoughts. I have worrisome thoughts. And cortisol is running up and down in my body. When I feel them, when I'm aware of them, I tell myself, just think positive, it's gonna be okay. Just think positive. No, I don't have negative thoughts. I don't have negative feelings. What I do is I don't even ask about these feelings and emotions to myself. Like, where do they come from? Why are they here? Why I got triggered? I don't ask myself these questions. I don't reflect on it. So I numb my feelings. I numb my emotions. I don't validate my own thoughts and emotions. I mute my body. It's a disconnection. I'm just trying to convince myself in my head, just think positive thoughts, it's gonna be okay. No, you don't have negative thoughts, you don't have negative emotions. No, you don't feel anxious. Just stay positive, just focus on the positive. Did I check in with my body? Did I calm my nervous system? Did I validate myself? No, I muted. I didn't listen to myself. So in a way, I ghosted myself. This is toxic. This is not positive. Positive can't be toxic. Positive is positive. What I call it is toxic manifestation or toxic representation of positivity or positive thinking. This harms you. This harms your relationships. This harms your career. This harms your income. This harms your connections. because you're disconnected. You're not listening. You're not here. You don't exist in the moment. You know what feelings, thoughts, and emotions are? They are signals. They are messages from your potential. And you know what they say? It basically says, hey dude, hey, look over here, look down, track this feeling, thought, or emotion down to the root. You're gonna find some beliefs or fear that when you face it and when you reframe it, you're gonna unleash a potential behind it. There's a potential behind it. It's waiting to be unleashed. And that potential is hidden behind the doors, barriers of limiting beliefs, fear, conditioning. And that potential, by sending you these signals, these emotions, thoughts, and feelings, it says, I can do this. I deserve it. I'm worthy of that. You know, I can do that. I'm capable of doing this. So unleash me. Let's say you feel jealous by looking at social media, on profiles of other people. You feel jealous. And you're trying to ignore your jealousy by trying to stay positive. Let's track down this jealousy. At the root of it, there's a desire. And that desire tells you that you want to have a similar relationship. You think you're capable of having similar income. You feel that you have a passion for this niche. Because your potential speaks for itself. It says, I'm here, I can do this. It draws you to a better life, to better yourself, to improve, to break free from your limitations, to work on your shadow, your feelings, your emotions. Maybe calm your nervous system. Maybe you're harming them and it's a signal that you should stop harming me. You know, take care of your body, to take care of yourself. And what happens when you don't listen to yourself, but trying to convince or pursue yourself to stay just unreasonably, unnecessarily positive? You lock down that potential behind the doors, and you basically pile all these emotions, feelings, and thoughts under the rug. They pile up, right? For a short term, you hide them to not see, to not be triggered, to not face it. But in the long run, it's gonna come up again. And this time, the pressure of hiding it for a long time, adding up, piling up, they're gonna blow up and they're gonna destroy you. So what we do by muting our emotions is actually hiding ourselves, hiding our potential from unleashing, from opening up, and we harm ourselves. This is what we do. This is not positive. This is not positive thinking at all. This is basically lying to yourself. You lie to yourself to convince your mind to think that you're positive. But at the root of it, you have this big blockage, big, huge limiting belief. Do you think your mind will believe that you're positive? That you can manifest something good while you're having that huge limiting belief? It's a game. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop killing your potential. Therefore, toxic positivity is toxic representation of positive thinking or toxic manifestation of positivity. And it is basically lying to yourself or lying to another person. It's trying to convince yourself for something that is not true, something fake. Same with the other person, same with your career, same with your income. Whatever happens in life, if you're convincing yourself for something that is not real, it means you're living a fake life. Your body and your subconscious, they don't buy this. They know you better than your little tricks, your little lies. They know better. So you still have that cortisol running up and down. You're still harming your body. If you don't calm down your nervous system, if you don't do the inner work, if you don't remove the limitations, if you don't reframe your thought patterns, if you don't change your limiting beliefs, if you don't shift your energy, your body and your subconscious keeps running the same program, and you keep harming your body, you keep harming your potential. So next time, do this. If you have negative, so-called negative feelings or emotions, track them down to the root, face the limiting belief, face the fear, face whatever you have in there, face it, and improve yourself, improve your thinking, change the limiting beliefs, reprogram your mind, and have some compassion for your body, for speaking to you, giving you signals. Be thankful to your potential and trust that if you have that feeling, it means your potential saying, I'm capable of it, or I'm worthy of it, I'm deserving it. Be thankful for the message, and now start conditioning your body and your subconscious for the new reality, for the new belief, for believing in your potential. Yes, it's a habit. Our emotional reactions, thoughts, and actions become habitual by time. Now you can transmute this toxicity into positivity and unleash the potential from here. You can condition your body and your subconscious for this new reality, for this new habit, for this new desire, for this new belief system. Not from a place of convincing yourself for something that you don't even believe, but from a place of tuning into your potential, getting the message, letting it unleash itself and manifest in the 3D. And your desire is the manifestation of your potential. Whenever you see someone having the relationship you want, having the job you want, having the income you want, having the house you want, or the life you want, or whenever you desire from your heart, it means it's the manifestation in the 3D of your potential. You already have it. It's already yours. You're already capable of doing it, having it, being it. Now I suggest you start affirming your new positive thinking. If you want to support my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to see you next time. Bye.